Hey, how's it going, guys? So today we are going to try to tell you our whole story on how the Dos Cocos Locos came to be in 2 minutes. Let's go.
So one weekend we went to Miami and rented this cute little house. We were at the beach and saw these people walking around with coconuts, and of course we had to buy one. They were massive. They were like bigger than both of our heads combined, and they were great. And each coconut was selling for like $14. So as we sat on the beach, we're like, how can we do this?
So we talked to my sister and we told her about our big plan, and she actually was the one who came up with the name, the Dos Cocos Locos. So we're like, all right, that sounds good. Let's go for it. So we bought a drill, a little cart to carry the coconuts in, a little umbrella to cover us up, and that's what we did. We just went to the beach and started selling coconuts right then and there. And we were pretty discouraged at first, but once we got our first yes, that was all we needed, and we just kept on going from there. And we also sold out, which is cool. After that, we would always see coconuts everywhere. That's when we realized that money actually does grow on trees.
So after the summer was over, Robert started working again as a full-time teacher, and I was still working throughout the summer. He kind of just got into the real adult work life and started going to the beach a lot less, started selling less coconuts, and started getting into like a really boring routine of waking up, going to work, coming home, making dinner, watching Netflix, and going to sleep. And that was about it.
We asked ourselves, there has to be something more than just work, buying a house, having kids, and then just dying. So we decided to dive into some self-learning. So we would read a bunch of books and listen to a bunch of podcasts, and that's where we discovered cool individuals like Gary Vaynerchuk, Ryan Scribner, and Justin Odisho. And these people were kind of like our mentors, and they kind of guided us through our finances, how to start a business. They just taught us a bunch of different things that we never really learned in school.
So after all this self-reflection and self-learning and deciding that we can't just do these 9-to-5s anymore because they're slowly killing us, we started thinking about what could we do. That's when one of my coworkers let me borrow his really awesome Canon camera for about a month, and we fell in love. Robert bought his first official camera, and then shortly after that month ended, I bought my own camera, and we went hard into photography, videography.
So we started going out to different places like downtown Fort Myers or Tampa or even Miami. We would just take out our cameras and start recording and taking pictures of a bunch of different stuff. So we would go to work, and after work we would work on our videography and photography projects until 2 a.m., go to sleep, and then wake up again and go to our normal jobs just so that we could go back and work on our videos and photos, things
And
like
repeat that process day after day.
And we did that for a few months.
So towards the end of the school year, Robert and I both took a trip up to New York City for a photography and videography conference. We learned a lot about lighting and a lot about the fact that we still need to learn a lot. And that's kind of when we both decided that we were going to quit our jobs and take this on full time. So when we got back from our trip, I gave my job a month notice and I quit. And Robert did the same. So here we are, self-employed, still learning daily,
Making friends.
and making memories. Here we go.
Let's do this.
Boom.